After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Make sure to subscribe to the notification bells, and I hope you guys like this video. And I post every month. I'm posting. Today's channel post is Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And
the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. James Lee gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your...
Ready now,
I post every
Oliver
Monday,
McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity
Friday,
in this
Saturday,
one.
and Sunday.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And
Line drive to center field. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Todd Deerdorf.
for
He'll
further
get to take
notice,
his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Now in the box, number 22. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year.
Number 22.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Sets the target low here, and it misses.
I am going to be putting parts on each videos. The parts on not only on the road to the show, I'll be putting parts. If I can know which parts, the other one.
Now the 1-1 pitch, and he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. One there, on to first to complete the double play.
And then the other one, the other things are go. Those are in my
Stepping into the box,
posting days until further notice. Till further notice. Further notice. Then we until then. There's the Kobe. Kobe 19. Just to tell you guys, everybody to be safe. Be safe, wash your hands, and stay 6 feet apart.
Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Thank you for a lot of views. I do appreciate
Stepping
it.
into
Appreciate it a lot.
Third baseman.
We're already on 1,800 something
riding
views.
in once again, number 22. A hit
Give
in
me
2
to
tries so far.
25
Number 22.
subscribers.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Lima has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging into.
Now batting.
Leading off the inning, William Jew, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, only down by a couple of runs, you know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast, they could certainly use that right now.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on.
Hope you guys like all my videos and follow me on
A
Instagram.
splitter,
I have
but he
2
started
accounts.
it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
YouTube.
Hate to do it,
It's
but I've got to question the pitch calling
Youtube.Family.thedodgers.
right there. With a guy like
On
this at the
Instagram.
plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And my main account is
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking.
Digging in, Chang Ho Chen.
The third baseman. Chang Ho Chen.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
On 13 hits.
Hope you guys like all these videos. Make sure to subscribe to
Minor League
notifications.
Baseball is
and
live and on the air on the show. Into the box now, number 22. He stands in for the first time in this one.
First baseman, number 22.
Line to the right side. Tejada is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding forward now is the DH, Luis Lima. He drew a walk his first time up.
Luis.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Vernon Escalona. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
21.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Standing in, Chang Ho Chen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 22 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castro is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, number 22. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Petty, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. In for strike 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Timing just to take off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
On the screen. Excuse me.
Two and two.
On the screens that were back there. Be going on my phone and then putting in the machine like the blue dots on there. Go and put the dates I post.
The 2-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game.
Here now is our final
Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Welcome to MLB. Steven Lopez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Bud Hines.
Into the box now, Bud Hines, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now to the plate, Henry Rouse. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Rouse.
The 3-2 pitch.
Way to go. You're here.
This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box, number 22. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
High in the air out to center field. Cedeno on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Chang-Ho Chen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat. Right. Double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance? Clint Henderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Clint Henderson.
The 0-2 delivery. Second. And that's the second out. So stepping in, number 22. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Left side, but well foul. Blandino is off at first with 2 away. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he can pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Cedeno on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Now batting, catcher, Bud
Standing in now, Bud Hines, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. The 2-2.
Stand up, stand up.
On a line, that's a base hit. Blandino is on his way home. He'll score easily as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in now, Henry Rouse. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Henry.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
0-1, here it comes. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. Stepping up to the plate, number 22, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A 1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Deerdorf has it, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Not a lot you can do with
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Biscuits put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Dave Miro gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
1 error. They left 16 men on.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jimmy Kazansky has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan? Into the box now, number 22, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip. First pitch of the at-bat. Weekly hit towards first. Deerdorf is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, number 22. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Ken Iwamura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
None out, runners at first and second. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Henry Rouse. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bo Kalita. He flew out in his last at bat.
Kalita.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
All right, he's
back
up
the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs.
The batter.
You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, Dero? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, William Jew. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. To the right side.
2-2-2.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Eat it.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
The catcher, number 8. Oliver
Digging in and looking for more.
McNeil.
Oliver McNeil. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0. In now, number 22. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings there.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. Ground ball left side. He's got it. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Number 66.
Your attention, please. Now pitch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesus Tejada. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jesus.
The 2-2.
Tejada.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant.
Now batting, number 22.
Now at the plate, number 22. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lined hard toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Settling in now, Ken Iwamura. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. A man at third with 1 away. In the air out to right. Tejada giving chase. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping in, Bo Kalita. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1. Line toward right center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Montgomery.